Well, it's safe to say, I was a happy chappy. It's been rough, but we're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. We're not finished yet. We got some more juicy mods to whack into this car. So, let's get driving. Off we go. A bit of POV action. Heading up to Shockworks.
Alrighty. Time to get slammed. It's a day to get slammed. We're going to Shockworks today, and she's sitting a bit too high for my liking. Jimmy Butters.
Yeah, I just fixed up.
Oh, perfect timing.
But I'll show you my address. Easy. Done.
Jimmy Batters. It's getting a bit too hot for pants, actually. All this black, you'd think I'd have a black missus by now, wouldn't you? The interior's like half together. Alright, let's go. Needs an alignment as well. You can see the steering wheel's like on the piss. She loves it. She bloody loves it. Got rid of that other steering wheel. Holy shit, that other one sucked. We got a few bit more. Fucking yeah. Got a few bit more. The fucking can't speak English. Got a few bit. Fucking what's going on? Oh, got a few more bits and bobs. Holy shit, I did it. A few more bits and bobs left, and then this build is pretty well done. You know, it's not perfect. There's definitely heaps of little things that I could pick out, like, oh, this sucks, that sucks. But, you know, perfection's a bottomless pit, boys, remember that. So, just get it to a stage where I'm happy with it and call it a day. Squeaky brakes.
What's going on, baby?
Legend. Surprise.
I'm not gonna lie.
You're
on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm on so much drugs right now. Straight out of surgery. I'm like, can I go tinker on the car? They're like, nah. I'm like, alright.
Very nice.
Oh, I've got a Super over there, buddy.
Where? Even with these big tyres, it still loses traction.
What tyres are they?
Winders or something.
Yeah, you got fucking windows on, cunt.
Yeah. There ain't no Nankang,
Tell you what, fellas, I always love heading to Shockworks, because it means I get to drive through some beautiful twisties.
All I'm gonna say is if someone's gonna kill me in a car, it's probably gonna be you.
Yeah.
And you know what? Get this on fucking camera. Hey, man.
You heard it here first. That is a...
Hey, if I sit in the seat, I accept all responsibility.
That is verbal consent.
That is 100% verbal consent. I'm not gonna be mad if you kill me. I will be mad if you spill my coffee.
Real quick, fellas, just letting you know, I'm officially now on TikTok. You can follow me at bennysurge.com. That's my username. Alright, back to it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Tessa. I fucking love her so much.
Yo.
Thanks so much. Cheers.
Jimmy.
Look at this.
Have a look at it. Special delivery, mate.
Jimmy Butters, he said, no, I'm not working down
Good,
for
mate.
you.
No,
Oh, Jimmy.
I don't think you. I'm on so much drugs right now. Yeah, it's bad.
I've got an idea. We're gonna John Wick the whole thing. One take, no cuts. It'll save you heaps of time. That's a new thing. Long
Bang,
form
bang, bang.
They want long form content. 3.5 hours. Cut,
5
take it
hours.
all.
Here we are, back at Shockworks. You know how much I love me Shockworks.
Want a Red Bull, mate?
Fuck no, I want a Red Bull.
There you go, mate. 2 for $5, mate.
I actually needed one.
Did you? Oh, it's meant to be. Oh, yeah.
Bro, how's the body work?
Yeah.
Look at this.
Still needs to be buffed and cut.
Yeah.
Some bits and bobs here, but
Off the gun.
yeah, that's
Off the
straight
gun,
off the gun.
Fucking killer.
Yeah.
19s, the fucking the low pros.
Fuck,
Wow,
mate.
rubber bands,
Straight
bro.
to Sydney.
Yep. So I want it to be more of a straight line car, I guess. Yeah. Because in the hills, it's probably going to be a dog. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, dog of a cunt.
Call it an Audi.
Yeah, we're gonna move this still.
Jack cleaned up that.
Shout out to my boy Jack and Jimmy for helping clean up the wiring in the engine bay and the interior. It's still a work in progress, but it's getting there.
Did you see this before?
You could probably, you'd run it through the rail and bring it back out there. Oh, you can't unhook it, can you? Because ideally it'd be cool to run that on the inside
people
and bring
do.
it back out through there. Yes, turbo.
Put the fingerprint on it.
Oh, dude. Fucking get out of here with that.
You don't like the
Wait,
chain.
fuck you, man. No, dude, that filter, you'll get fucking 50 kilos if you take that off. Dude, what the fuck is that?
Bogger said it's not a restriction.
Oi,
Done.
oi, I don't care. Take.
I really want fucking camber arms and traction arms. I can't believe, like, I'm sure I gave you a fucking list. I'm pretty sure I would have said get the arms.
I don't think you did.
You're a fucking asshole.
Yeah, wires as well. For those as well.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do about making the list fixes?
So the plans with the Skyline, I want to lower it and improve the rideability compared to what it is now. I'm not expecting too great of rideability because the lower we go, the less room we have for wheel travel. I want to get this Skyline sitting pretty. As long as it looks matchy and gangster. I will be taking this to Calder.
Hey?
I will be taking it to the drags one day as well.
Yeah, you get camber arms.
Get camber arms? Yes.
You're gonna drag it? Fuck yeah.
Here and there type of thing.
Roll race.
Yeah, yeah.
It's making.
You want the guard at like, you want to drop this almost 2 inches.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Chris has taken dimensions to make sure the shocks stop and hit bump stops before touching the fender. This will help stop it from damaging my paint and my wide body to eliminate scrubbing and scraping. So now that he's got the dimensions, the Shockworks boys are going to build the coilovers.
say the word dog starver. We've got to incorporate dog starver in there. Because I've been saying that flat out. Everyone's sick of it.
Oh, you fucking dog starver.
Yeah, can you spend a dog starver?
He's been saying so much that I don't need to say it. It comes up as a thought when a bad thing happens. I associate it.
How's the clearance looking?
That's sitting on it there. And then just to place it on.
Yeah, yeah.
And you wanted to sit there.
Yeah. Yeah, I get you.
There are heaps of things you can do. You can change camber gain by putting a lower control arm in and like spacing the lower control arm, and then the camber gain will be more aggressive. But that's enough to lower control arm.
And that would be like more camber type of thing?
No, it just means as it compresses. So if you, so the arms are like this. If you lower this arm down, this arm's going to shorten and actually pull it in quicker.
Right.
Yeah, we're trying to get good fitment. However, we need to put wheel spacers on the wheels, which means we need extended studs. But the problem is, if we're going to get real close to the fender and dodge it while going over bumps when the shocks are compressed, we're really going to need a lower control arm that increases the camber gain. So when I go over a bump or a pothole and the shocks compress and the car goes down, the wheel cambers in quicker than it normally would, meaning it will dodge the fenders and not touch them. So that's ideal, which you might have to do another day. But the good thing about doing that would be we can stand the wheels up straighter while it's sitting, which I think will look good.
Also, I'm not sure if this loom will be in the way. Do you reckon that loom would touch it all as well?
I'll make sure it doesn't. Yeah. Join up here, but on the other side, and tell me when the tire's going to touch.
Yeah. Stop. That's about it. It's close. Heaps room?
Yeah, there's like 20 mil from there, for sure. Yeah. We just need to essentially set the block height. I'm a little bit skeptical about spaces and clearing this, it's not really cambering enough. But it also looks like it needs to come out of the guards a little bit more.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
Every 5 mil gives us like infinite,
Rideability.
Like 5 mil is 20%.
Oh yeah. You're bouncing? There you brother. Need studs to put spacers on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
You do a clickbait video, how long will it take my 33 to get defected in Melbourne? Just drive around Knox.
Let it rip.
Lowered about an inch. Now we're going to take it for a test drive to make sure it feels right and it doesn't scrub.
Right.
I know.
It's a cable tie.
Yeah, I should. Does this thing have seatbelts? I trust you.
And to our surprise, the shocks were actually driving pretty smooth, considering how stiff they had to make it because of the heights and the lack of wheel travel.
I thought it was good.
The alignment's rough, it doesn't drive too bad for the race. Look at the heights, now let's roll it out, Benny, eh?
Yeah, just need to space it out, get studs, call it a day.
You say what?
Now for the much needed alignment.
So either put this aftermarket tyre rod in, which can be good if you use it in conjunction with things.
Yeah.
But all this has done is drop this arm lower than this.
Yeah.
So it's 3.5 and 9.8, 6.4. it's like 3 mil and it's half a mil. The bump steer is very aggressive, so we're going to change that spacer
Yeah.
so it doesn't toe in so much. So bump steer, if tuned correctly, can really help a car turn through a corner depending on what you're trying to make it do. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. So now look at this. I've changed this side but not that side, and look at the acceleration difference. So the left side starting out at 3.8, the right side at 1.9. So that's 4, and that goes down to, that changes half a mil. And now look at the right side, 0.9.
Yeah.
So it's only 0.1 of a difference on the right now.
And what was the difference on the other side? 5.
Yeah, 0.5. Right, now I need to take my jacket back off, I'm already hot.
And there we had it. The Skyline's dropped a bit over an inch lower. It's not completely slammed because we still want decent rideability, but it's going to do for now. Eventually it'll be coming back to Shockworks, but with extended studs so we can space out the wheels and some control arms. Then we can really dial in the fitment. Feels so much better.
You remember the old springs?
It just bounce as fuck.
I don't hear anything struggling.
Yeah, so far it seems fine.
So far it seems good. Chris checked the compressor length, so
Yeah.
Chris doesn't drive other people's cars like stupidly. He's very like,
Yeah,
he might drive a little bit hard, but he always is respectful. So
these Shockworks feel fucking good. The ride's good, it's not scrubbing at all. You know, I'm going over humps, I'm not scraping. No, it feels good. And I feel way more confident now just driving this on the hills. So it's good to have the car aligned as well. But yeah, great success. In the future we'll probably get some different arms and we'll go back to Shockworks and set it up differently, because I do want to take this to the drags and go straight. So eventually we'll probably reset it up, but for now we're just trying to give it a nice fucking look. The car is due for a bit of a retune or a touch-up tune at BSC Performance anyway. A few other things. We've got that AES dump valve that's not even opening up at the moment. I forgot to tell Bogger to set it up when we had the first tune. So we're going to get that opening up on the next tune. And basically the cunt's going to scream at that point. It's going to be very loud. It's going to sound mint. Thank you, Shockworks. Fucking beautiful. It's been it. Thanks, fellas. Take it easy.
This thing still got some more modifications yet to be done to the engine, exhaust, interior and the tune. So it was time to pay the boys at BSC Performance another visit.